Osric observes Eldoria's wildlife. Osric gently touched the deer. A fleeting flicker of fear in the deer's eyes mirrors Osric's own sense of isolation, underscoring his profound connection to the wild. This profound moment highlights Osric's deep bond with nature and his alienation from human society. Inside Osric's humble hut, a meager fire casts dancing shadows as he prepares a simple meal, unaware of the impending dread gathering outside. The forest erupts in a chorus of frantic warnings as terror grips the wildlife, sending shivers of unease through Osric's soul. The ominous cawing of crows pierces the night, each call a chilling omen that amplifies the weight of impending doom pressing down on Osric. As the cold tendrils of fear creep into his heart, Osric senses the oppressive weight of impending doom, a palpable darkness descending upon his solitary world. Osric consumes the hawk's heart, triggering a surge of energy that electrifies his senses. A jolt of raw power courses through Osric, blurring the boundaries of reality as his vision intensifies. In a chilling premonition, Osric witnesses an approaching army, their faces grim and visored. Banners bearing a snarling wolf herald their ominous advance. The vision pulses with raw power, a stark warning of the imminent threat looming on the horizon. In the depths of Eldoria forest, Osric ventures forth, each step fueled by an unwavering resolve to deliver a dire warning to the king. His face, a canvas of grim determination, mirrors the unforgiving landscape that stretches before him, a testament to the urgency of his quest. Gnarled trees reach towards the heavens like skeletal fingers, their eerie silhouettes casting long shadows across the treacherous ground. Each step is fraught with peril as he navigates the uneven terrain, his focus unwavering despite the obstacles that lie in his path. Beneath the unyielding sun, Osric approaches Eldoria's city gates, their daunting iron bars reflecting an unwelcoming gleam. Guards, encased in gleaming armor, survey Osric with undisguised contempt, their expressions hard and unyielding. The guard barks a cold warning. "Turn back, wild man." Amidst the bustling Eldoria city streets, Osric plunges headfirst into the heart of the city, his desperate strides echoing through the stone-paved ways. Merchants recoil, nobles whisper. The air thickens with distrust as Osric's raw desperation clashes against the city's guarded veneer. Osric's palpable urgency cuts through the city's distrustful atmosphere like a knife through silk. Osric kneels before King Roderic, his dire warning slicing through the opulent grandeur of the hall. Amidst the lavish display of wealth, Osric's desperate plea echoes. War is coming. The animals have seen them. The king, surrounded by advisors and a lavish feast, remains unmoved by the frantic warning. In King Roderic's hall, Osric's warning is met with scornful laughter as the nobles mock his foresight. King Roderic's sharp gesture commands the guards to silence the unwelcome truth-teller. The hall erupts in mocking laughter, the sound bouncing off the stone walls, a symphony of arrogance drowning out reason. In the heart of Eldoria, Osric faces a brutal fall as guards cast him into the unforgiving streets. Defeated yet unbroken, Osric collides with the hard reality of the cobblestones, his spirit unyielding. Amidst the chaos, Osric's eyes reflect a fierce determination, hinting at a brewing storm within. Beneath the cloak of night, Osric journeys back to Eldoria Forest, finding refuge among its creatures. Amidst the silent woods, a resolute flame ignites within Osric, fueling his unwavering commitment to defend the land. Despite humanity's indifference, Osric vows to protect the forest, his spirit echoing through the trees. In the dimly lit confines of Osric's hut, a scene of primal hunger unfolds. Osric, lost in a savage feast, tears into raw wolf meat, embodying the untamed wild. With calculated focus, he savors the cunning of the fox, each bite a step deeper into the wild. Eyes closed, He consumes the stag's heart, seeking the swiftness of the forest in its raw essence. In a disturbing communion, Osric consumes the owl's brain, believing he gains its wisdom. His bizarre ritual is driven by the delusion that he absorbs the essence of beasts. The ancient Eldoria forest is submerged in an impenetrable darkness, with only the moon's faint light piercing through the dense canopy above. Osric's commanding voice pierces the night, resonating through the silent, ancient trees, stirring the hidden inhabitants of the forest. From the depths of the shadows, creatures of Eldoria awaken, their eyes gleaming with primal instinct as they emerge into the night. Massive bears lumber forth, majestic eagles descend from the sky, and proud elk step gracefully into the clearing, drawn by an unseen force. The scene unfolds as a striking testament to Eldoria's wild beauty, a symphony of nature's most formidable creations. In a serene moonlit clearing, Osric's solemn warning echoes through the ancient Eldoria forest, foretelling the impending doom brought by the war of men. Osric's voice carries the weight of prophecy as he solemnly declares, "The war of men will destroy our lands." The forest's inhabitants listen intently, their eyes reflecting a mixture of fear and understanding as the chilling prophecy unfolds. In the heart of Eldoria Forest, Osric forges an unprecedented alliance with his beast army, their combined might poised for war. The forest air crackles with anticipation as a symphony of snarls, roars, and battle cries reverberates through the ancient woods, signaling the unity of man and beast. A unique bond between man and animal is on full display, a testament to Osric's leadership and the unwavering loyalty of his formidable army. Across the vast plains, a relentless enemy army emerges, clad in ominous black armor, their advance a harbinger of impending doom for the unprepared city of Eldoria. Eldoria, vulnerable and exposed, awaits its grim fate as the shadow of war descends upon its fragile defenses. The clash seems inevitable as the city stands on the edge of destruction. Eldoria city gates fall, breached by the enemy in a devastating blow. Fire engulfs the streets, casting an ominous orange glow upon the ancient stone walls as the city descends into pandemonium. In a symphony of terror, citizens flee in desperation, their screams blending with the clash of steel and the thunderous roar of flames. Eldoria's last stand is echoed in the clash of steel against steel, a desperate symphony against the backdrop of roaring flames. From the shadowed embrace of Eldoria Forest, Osric bears witness to his city engulfed in flames, a haunting tableau of despair and resolve. His face, a canvas of conflicting emotions, mirrors the inferno's torment, as despair battles with a steely glint of determination. The crackling flames serve as a somber symphony, fueling Osric's resolve to reclaim what was lost amidst the fiery chaos. Osric commands his monstrous army, unleashing chaos upon the city streets of Eldoria. The very air crackles with the raw energy of combat as monstrous figures clash, their brutal force reshaping the once proud streets. Amidst the turmoil, the city crumbles under the weight of the savage onslaught. In the city streets of Eldoria, a symphony of savagery unfolds as wolves, bears, and eagles unleash their primal fury upon enemy soldiers. With relentless agility, wolves tear into enemy ranks, their feral snarls echoing through the tumult of war. Bears, towering behemoths of the wild, deliver devastating blows, their claws leaving trails of destruction in their wake. Eagles descend from the heavens, their razor-sharp talons tearing through the faces of their foes, adding a terrifying dimension to the battle. Driven by instinct and loyalty, the animals fight with untamed ferocity, transforming Eldoria's streets into a brutal theater of war. In the heart of Eldoria, the city streets become a fierce battleground, where the courage of soldiers ignites at the sight of the animal army. Fueled by the arrival of the animal army, the soldiers of Eldoria surge forward with renewed vigor, their determination etched on their faces. The tide of battle dramatically shifts as the combined forces of humans and animals overwhelm the enemy, pushing them back with relentless power. Osric bursts onto the city streets, a tempest of animalistic grace and raw power unleashed. He becomes the eye of the storm, a one-man army tearing through the enemy lines with unmatched ferocity. Each strike is a thunderclap, each movement a dance of destruction. Osric becomes a force of nature incarnate. As dawn breaks over the plains outside Eldoria, the enemy's war horns wail a mournful dirge, signaling their crushing defeat. Eldoria stands defiant, its salvation bought with a sacrifice that echoes through the ages. The air is thick with the weight of victory and loss, a haunting reminder of the price of freedom. Amidst the desolation of King Roderic's hall, survivors gather, their faces etched with the harsh realities of survival. In a moment of profound humility, King Roderic stands before Osric, his regal bearing subdued by the weight of recent events. With heartfelt sincerity, King Roderic proclaims, "You saved us." In the grand hall of King Roderic, Osric's eyes undergo a chilling metamorphosis, signaling the erosion of his humanity. A primal beast awakens within Osric, as his eyes reflect a growing chasm between him and the human world. The fading light in Osric's eyes marks the chilling descent of a man into a creature of the wild. In King Roderic's hall, desperation etches King Roderic's face as he pleads with Osric. With a voice heavy with sorrow, King Roderic begs, "Please, Osric, stay and help rebuild Eldoria." Osric responds with a distant gaze, uttering the words, "I no longer belong to this world." The dim hall echoes with the weight of Osric's words, casting a pall of finality over King Roderic's hopes. Osric, the guardian of Eldoria Forest, melts into the verdant depths, neither man nor beast, his watch eternal. With each step, Osric becomes one with the wilderness, his silhouette fading into the tapestry of trees and shadows. In the heart of Eldoria, Osric's spirit merges with the ancient woods, forever bound to the land he protects. Under the cloak of night, the Eldoria Forest awakens, its symphony of nocturnal sounds weaving a tapestry of mystery and untold legends. Echoing through the ancient trees, the distant cries of wolves mingle with the ethereal songs of unseen birds, creating a haunting melody. Whispering through the leaves, the gentle caress of the night wind carries the secrets of the ages, rustling tales of heroes long past. In every rustle and echo, Osric's story lives on, his legend woven into the very fabric of the wild. In the sun-kissed Eldoria Forest, a symphony of nature unfolds as a young boy meanders through the whispering woods. Bathed in golden light, the forest breathes with ancient secrets. As he hears the legend of Osric in the wind, the forest whispers tales of old, carried on the gentle breeze, as he strains to catch the faint, ethereal sound. The camera sweeps across Eldoria Forest, unveiling nature's breathtaking beauty and indomitable spirit. Osric's legacy echoes through the trees, a testament to harmony and protection. In the humble hut, the innocence of youth is shattered as young Osric confronts a desperate choice. Holding a lifeless bird, Osric's innocent act births a gift and a curse, forever altering his destiny. In a moment of transformation, a cacophony of chirps and the flutter of wings flood Osric's senses, overwhelming him with the bird's memories. In this single, desperate act, Osric gains a unique understanding of animals, forever binding him to their world. In the sun-drenched town square of Eldoria, the joyous laughter of townspeople morphs into a chorus of scorn as they fixate on young Osric. Their whispers cut deeper than any blade, as Osric shrinks under the weight of their contempt, his extraordinary abilities branding him an outcast. Driven by fear and prejudice, the townspeople push and shove Osric towards the city gates, banishing him from their midst. With a final, desperate glance back at the city he once called home, Osric is forced out of Eldoria, swallowed by the dark embrace of the dense forest beyond. In the heart of Eldoria Forest, under the cloak of night, Osric finds solace by a crackling fire. A silent circle of woodland creatures gathers around him, their eyes reflecting a shared understanding and acceptance. For the first time in years, a genuine, peaceful smile graces Osric's lips, reflecting the newfound companionship he has discovered in the wild. He has found acceptance and companionship in the wild, a solace he never found among humans. In the expansive mountain pass, an inexorable tide of enemy forces surges forward, their numbers seemingly without end. Under the unforgiving gaze of the sun, their armor blazes, transforming the mountain pass into a path of gleaming menace. Each footfall reverberates with the weight of impending conflict, a symphony of dread echoing through the silent peaks. Their eyes reflect a singular, chilling intent: invasion. Inside Eldoria Castle's war room, sunlight illuminates the dust motes as King Roderic and his advisors convene around an ornate table. The air is thick with a sense of self-importance as they engage in intense discussion, their voices resonating through the vast chamber. In the tranquil Eldoria countryside, an ominous shadow descends, scattering farmers and villagers from their homes in a desperate flight for safety. The once peaceful land transforms into a canvas of fear, each fleeing villager painting a stroke of uncertainty across the horizon. As the villagers flee, their homes are left behind, and only fear and uncertainty remain. Beneath the vast sky, the city walls of Eldoria stand as a fragile line of defense, as city guards rush to prepare for a battle they know they cannot win. The faces of the guards, etched with fear, reveal the grim truth. Outnumbered and outmatched, they stand on the brink of annihilation. A palpable sense of dread fills the air, heavy with the knowledge that hope is but a distant memory. The majestic gates of Eldoria shatter under the relentless assault, heralding a brutal dawn of war. Steel clashes against steel in a deadly ballet, as soldiers engage in a frenzied dance of survival amid the chaos. Flames devour the city, painting the sky with plumes of smoke, a grim testament to the unfolding devastation. Amid the chaos, each soldier fights with desperate resolve, their every move a testament to their will to survive. Within Eldoria Castle, King Roderic witnesses the devastating fall of his city, a chilling tableau of his grave misjudgment. In a moment of stark realization, the weight of his error crushes King Roderic as he comprehends the price of ignoring Osric's counsel. The tragic fall of Eldoria echoes in the silence of the throne room, a stark reminder of a king's hubris and a kingdom's demise. Amidst the frenzied chaos of Eldoria's streets, Osric becomes a deadly beacon, his every move a symphony of lethal grace. Fighting alongside the animals, Osric's presence offers a glimmer of hope. His every action is a testament to his unwavering resolve, cutting through the darkness. Inspired by Osric's courage, a young soldier lifts his sword, his voice echoing with determination as he ignites a fire of resolve in his comrades. With faces set in grim resolve, the soldiers answer the call, their movements becoming sharper and attacks bolder, fueled by a surge of renewed vigor. The streets of Eldoria resonate with the clash of steel, now imbued with a new, powerful rhythm as the tide of battle begins to shift. The fierce battle commences as the soldiers' renewed vigor marks a turning point in the battle. Against the backdrop of Eldoria's bustling city streets, an eagle descends, a swift harbinger of disruption. With blinding speed, the eagle strikes, its talons aimed true, plunging an enemy commander into agonizing darkness. Crippled by sudden blindness, the enemy commander cries out, his agony echoing through the ranks. Seizing the moment of vulnerability, the city's defenders surge forward, their renewed vigor promising a shift in the battle's tide. Amidst the pandemonium of Eldoria's city streets, a colossal bear emerges, its fur a storm of fury. With a thunderous roar that shatters the air, the bear unleashes its raw power, targeting the enemy's siege engine. In a spectacular display of brute force, the siege engine is obliterated, wood splintering and metal scattering like toys in a tantrum. The enemy's relentless advance grinds to a halt, their siege now a shattered monument to the bear's might. In the heart of Eldoria, city streets become a battleground. Chaos descends as wolves tear through enemy ranks, sowing confusion and fear. Fangs bared, the wolves become agents of destruction, their relentless assault turning the tide of battle. Amidst the clash of steel and the cries of the fallen, the wolves' savage grace reshapes the destiny of Eldoria. Amidst the chaos and ruin of Eldoria, the enemy's resolve crumbles, their retreat signaling a pivotal shift in the tides of war. Under the relentless pressure, their lines break, and soldiers scatter in disarray, their faces etched with fear and defeat. The once formidable force now dissolves into a desperate scramble, each soldier fighting for survival amidst the crumbling cityscape. Within the ravaged halls of Eldoria Castle, King Roderic stands amidst the ruins, a stark testament to his shattered reign. His face, etched with grief and regret, reflects the heavy burden of leadership and the bitter taste of arrogance. In a moment of stark realization, the true cost of his arrogance dawns upon him, crushing his spirit. Against a backdrop of devastation, the survivors of Eldoria, their faces etched with determination, embark on the arduous journey of rebuilding their shattered city. Amidst the ruins, a symphony of hammers and saws fills the air, a harmonious blend of effort and aspiration. A profound sense of unity and purpose permeates the atmosphere, as each individual contributes to the rebirth of their beloved home. In every action, a testament to the unyielding spirit of Eldoria's people. In the ancient Eldoria forest, sunlight weaves through the trees as Osric, weathered by the wild, stands among loyal animals. With a sad smile, Osric expresses his gratitude to the animals, acknowledging their unwavering loyalty and bravery. Osric silently acknowledges that he can no longer dwell among humans, a somber realization washing over him. Upon the mountain's peak, Osric stands, his gaze sweeping over the land he has delivered from darkness. A serene expression washes over Osric's face, mirroring the tranquility he has discovered in accepting his fate as the wild's protector. The wind whispers secrets of the wild as Osric embraces the vast expanse, a silent promise to safeguard its delicate balance. Under the ethereal moonlight, Eldoria Forest transforms into a sanctuary as animals gather, their eyes mirroring the forest's magic. A symphony of howls and melodic songs ascends into the night, each note a heartfelt tribute to Osric's enduring legacy. In the quiet of the night, a voice echoes, his legend will live on forever. Sunlight paints the ancient trees of Eldoria Forest, casting a magical glow upon the forest floor. A group of young children, eyes wide with wonder, gather amidst the moss-covered rocks, their hearts open to the tales of old. A voice echoes through the woods, recounting the saga of Osric, the man who spoke with beasts and saved our kingdom. In the sprawling Eldoria forest, a hawk ascends, embodying Osric's resilient spirit and his deep-rooted bond with the wild. Alone in the king's chambers, King Roderic is bathed in the eerie glow of candlelight, his solitude amplifying the weight of past regrets. Roderic's face, a canvas of etched lines and somber reflection, speaks volumes of the mistakes he has made and the wisdom he has overlooked. In a moment of profound resolve, King Roderic's gaze hardens, signaling a transformation fueled by newfound humility. With newfound resolve, Roderic vows, "I vow to rule with humility and respect for nature." The Eldoria countryside awakens, casting off the shadows of war as life gradually returns to its serene rhythm. Whispers of unity and understanding echo across the fields, a gentle reminder etched in the land's newfound peace. The scars of conflict fade into the horizon, transformed into symbols of resilience and the enduring power of harmony. In the heart of Eldoria Forest, a solitary wolf, its fur echoing the twilight, wanders as the embodiment of ancient defiance. Within the amber depths of its eyes, the undying spirit of Osric flickers, a beacon against the encroaching darkness. The forest floor, dappled with sunlight, transforms into a canvas of ethereal light, highlighting the lone wolf's solemn journey. Amidst the desolate ruins of Eldoria, Osric's sorrowful gaze sweeps over the ravaged village, each crumbling stone a testament to profound loss. The weight of despair settles heavily upon Osric, crushing him beneath the burden of devastation and agonizing memories. In the depths of sorrow, a fierce resolve ignites within Osric, hardening his gaze with an unwavering determination to safeguard the land. In the heart of Eldoria's makeshift hospital, Osric channels his profound knowledge of animal medicine, offering solace and healing to the wounded. With steady hands and a compassionate gaze, he carefully cleanses a deep gash, his touch gentle yet firm, mending not just flesh but also spirits. Each poultice he applies carries the weight of hope, each bandage a symbol of resilience amidst the chaos of war. In the quiet moments between tending to the injured, Osric's eyes reflect a mix of determination and sorrow, a silent vow to heal and protect. In Eldoria's burial ground, Osric stands among the mourners, the weight of loss etched deeply on his face. With deliberate and respectful movements, Osric participates in the burial, offering a silent tribute to the fallen. The wind whispers through the burial ground, carrying echoes of sorrow and remembrance across the hallowed ground. At the forest's edge, Osric casts a final glance at Eldoria, his heart swelling with pride in the weight of his accomplishments. The city stands as a testament to resilience and hope, its spires reaching towards the heavens as if to touch the very stars. A profound truth settles upon him, solidifying his resolve. He knows he made the right choice to defend his home. In the heart of Eldoria's deep forest, under the cloak of night, Osric finds solace as he lies down to sleep. Surrounded by his loyal animal companions, Osric's face reflects a rare moment of profound peace. Finally, in the embrace of the wild, Osric discovers the tranquility he has long sought. As dawn breaks over Eldoria, a radiant golden light bathes the land, promising a new day of hope and prosperity. Osric's watchful spirit silently safeguards the kingdom, ensuring its enduring safety and prosperity. Eldoria awakens under the benevolent gaze of its guardian spirit, embracing the dawn with unwavering hope and resilience.